Writing is a relative newcomer. It was invented, as far as we can tell, in a small number of places on Earth.
The idea of putting down a story, I'm so glad someone thought of it, whenever it was, because it's a marvelous way to make a living, I'll tell you.
Writing is a code. And so the making of marks that you then have to understand that these marks can be retranslated into speech. So written words are to speech as black and white musical notes on a page are to music.
Writing system is a system of symbols corresponding to the sounds and the words of spoken language. People have always been interested in them because they're so important. They're the way that we record our history, that we record our laws, that we record our sacred scriptures. They're the way we make our shopping lists. We can't do without them.
Being illiterate does not make you less of a human being. But in the modern world of the last 200 years, literacy has become like electricity. It's something we really can't function without. If you look around you, you will see that we are surrounded by the tools of literacy and by the demands of literacy.
Let me tell you how all these sounds that we're writing down arose. You may have thought that it was because of the Tower of Babel that split the world up into different languages. It wasn't really like that at all, according to some people. It was the god Shiva, the Hindu god Shiva, who in fact was the god of destruction. And Shiva stamped his feet hard and broke all the people up into different groups so that they all spoke different languages. So I owe devotion to the god Shiva because I'm a linguist, and without him I wouldn't have a job.
For linguists, writing isn't language, but really a recording device. It's a primitive recording device, a very simple recording device, but we think of it as actually a very elegant recording device. It's at least as important as the wheel, and I think you can make a very good argument that it is more important than the wheel.
Here I am surrounded by writing. All of these signs, this is what Times Square is famous for. All of these things are shouting at us. And it's here for a reason. It's not just decoration. It's designed to communicate with all of these people walking by. I presume most of them today are tourists. Literacy is something which is, after all, very new for our species. As far as we know, writing only goes back about 6,000 years at the most. And in the meantime, our species, according to most estimates, has existed for 150,000. And so this business of writing is a very new thing. And yet, certainly we have taken the ball and run with it.